Do you know which animals are the most dangerous on our planet? It's a question that conjures images of razor-sharp teeth, formidable claws, and brute strength. But the reality of danger in the natural world is far more subtle, and often, far more surprising. The deadliest creatures are not always the largest. Sometimes the most lethal threat comes in a package so small, it is almost invisible to the naked eye. But this tiny, fragile insect, the mosquito, is by far the most dangerous animal on Earth. As a female mosquito feeds, she can inject saliva containing pathogens. These can include parasites like the one that causes malaria or viruses responsible for dengue fever, Zika, West Nile virus, yellow fever. They have colonized nearly every habitat on Earth, breeding in any stagnant water they can find. Their senses are finely tuned to detect the carbon dioxide we exhale. They have been honing their skills for over 100 million years. The global impact is staggering, with hundreds of millions of cases annually. It is, without question, the deadliest animal in the world. We now move from the air to the warm coastal waters of the Indo-Pacific, the domain of a creature of ethereal beauty and terrifying power. It is the box jellyfish, specifically species like Chironex fleckeri. Drifting almost invisibly through the water, it is more phantom than animal. These tentacles are armed with millions of microscopic stinging cells called cnidocytes. The slightest contact triggers these cells to fire their toxic darts. The venom is cardiotoxic, attacking the heart and nervous system. A severe sting causes excruciating pain, described as being branded with a red-hot iron. For those who receive a substantial dose, death can occur in as little as 2 to 5 minutes. We emerge from the ocean to the brackish estuaries and swamps of Southeast Asia and northern Australia. Here reigns a living dinosaur, a relic from an ancient time growing to lengths of over 6 meters and weighing more than 1,000 kilograms. This jaw can clamp shut with the strongest bite force ever measured. It can lie submerged for hours, appearing as little more than a floating log. When the moment is right, it erupts from the water with astonishing speed. It employs a terrifying technique known as the death roll. Studies have shown they can learn the patterns of their prey. It has a long and grim record of attacks on people who fish, swim, or simply live near the waterways where an armored giant may be watching from just beneath the surface. From the rivers we move to the vast savannas and dense forests of Africa, home to the largest land animal on Earth, the African elephant. These are creatures of profound intelligence, complex social structures, and deep emotional capacity. But to underestimate their potential for danger is a grave mistake. An elephant is one of the most formidable and dangerous forces in the natural world. An adult bull elephant can stand 4 meters tall and weigh over 6 tons, capable of flipping cars, uprooting trees, and trampling anything in its path. As human populations expand, they encroach upon ancient elephant habitats. Elephants may raid crops, leading to confrontations that can quickly turn deadly. We remain on the African continent, in the presence of an animal known as the Black Death. This is the Cape buffalo, widely considered to be one of the most dangerous. Its most distinctive feature is its massive set of horns capable of goring and tossing a lion, its primary natural predator. Their danger lies in their volatile and vindictive nature. They are known to be relentless in their attack, continuing to trample and gore. What truly sets the Cape buffalo apart is its legendary memory-wounded buffalo that will circle back, ambush, and attack their pursuers. A herd of Cape buffalo will present a united and formidable defense. A lion pride will think twice before taking on a full-grown buffalo. To look into the eyes of a bull Cape buffalo is to see a creature that holds no fear. We now journey deep into the humid, verdant rainforests of Central and South America. Here we find a creature of dazzling beauty. It is the poison dart frog, measuring only a few centimeters in length, vivid blues, radiant yellows, fiery reds. But this spectacular display is not for attraction, it is a warning. Their skin is coated in a powerful cocktail of lipophilic alkaloids. A single frog can carry enough poison to kill several adult humans. The golden poison frog is perhaps the most toxic of all. It works by preventing the nerves from transmitting impulses. They obtain precursor chemical compounds from the arthropods they consume. Indigenous peoples have harnessed this incredible power, potent enough to bring down monkeys and other small mammals. It is a living gem, beautiful to behold, but deadly to the touch. Our journey takes us back beneath the waves. Here we encounter a fish with a rather comical appearance. When threatened, it can rapidly ingest water, inflating itself into a large, spiky shape. But this charming party trick hides a much more sinister secret. Most species contain tetrodotoxin, up to 1,200 times more poisonous than cyanide. The result is progressive paralysis, while the victim remains fully conscious. Despite this extreme toxicity, the pufferfish is considered a great delicacy in Japan. It is a culinary gamble, a brush with death for thrill-seeking gourmands. We return once more to the savannas and open woodlands of sub-Saharan Africa. Moving with astonishing speed is a snake that has become the stuff of legend. Its name comes from the inky black color of the inside of its mouth, capable of reaching lengths of over 4 meters, making it the longest venomous snake in Africa. Over short distances, it can travel at up to 20 kilometers per hour. When cornered, the black mamba is highly aggressive. A threatened mamba is known to strike multiple times in quick succession. The venom is a complex and fast-acting cocktail of neurotoxins and cardiotoxins. A victim will experience tingling, blurred vision, slurred speech, and loss of muscle control, leading to death in as little as 20 minutes in severe cases. Our penultimate creature is a small, unassuming mollusk with a beautifully patterned shell. These slow-moving marine snails glide along the seafloor hunting for fish, but do not be fooled, they are among the most venomous creatures in the ocean. It has a modified harpoon-like tooth which is loaded with venom. The harpoon impales the victim, instantly paralyzing it. The venom is a highly complex cocktail of hundreds of different peptides. An unsuspecting shell collector might pick one up, not realizing the living animal is inside. There is no anti-venom for a cone snail sting. Scientists are studying these peptides for their potential to create new painkillers. A substance designed to kill may one day be used to alleviate human suffering. We have arrived at the most surprising animal on our list. Despite their herbivorous diet and seemingly placid lifestyle, hippos are incredibly aggressive, responsible for more human deaths in Africa each year than lions, elephants, or crocodiles. An adult male can weigh over 1,500 kilograms. They can run at speeds of up to 30 kilometers per hour, easily outrunning a human. A hippo can open its mouth to an astonishing 180 degrees. The bite force is immense, powerful enough to snap a small boat in half. Hippos will attack anything they perceive as an intrusion into their territory. They are notoriously unpredictable. A hippo might ignore 10 boats and then attack the 11th. At night, hippos leave the water to graze, sometimes traveling several kilometers. An individual who gets between a hippo and its path back to the water is in mortal danger. Startled and feeling cut off, a hippo will not hesitate to charge with lethal force. The hippopotamus shatters our preconceptions about what makes an animal dangerous. Our journey through the world's 10 most dangerous animals comes to an end from the microscopic parasite of the mosquito to the brute force of the hippopotamus. We have learned that beauty can be a warning, as with the poisoned dart frog. This countdown is a powerful reminder to approach nature with respect and caution, equipped with the tools necessary to survive in their environments. The danger often arises when our world collides with theirs. Understanding these creatures is the first step towards safer coexistence. Even its most dangerous inhabitants have a vital role to play in their ecosystems. Which animal surprised you the most? Was it the tiny, deadly cone snail or the deceptively dangerous hippo? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more shocking countdowns.